Hello, Lex McKee here. As a content creator, I'm always looking for interesting things to do. And yesterday, I used this on a monopod, my Theta V, Theta 5 I suppose, to take property pictures. You'll see them moving in the background there. And it was such a challenge, an interesting challenge, that I thought I would share it with you just in case you go, I'll have a go at that. So first of all, monopod for the Theta V. Getting me out of the room with the app on my iPhone so I could take pictures without me being in them, which is what you want for property and real estate. And then I downloaded directly from the Theta V via cable to my Mac using the image capture program so that the files were at the best possible quality. The latest edition of Photoshop, last couple of editions actually, I've got some really interesting stuff under the 3D tab. So if you take those panoramic images into Photoshop, into the 3D tab, you can create the kind of panorama that you can then upload to Facebook and people can use their smartphones to scan around the property. But there was one more step. Theta 5, the V. Theta V is not a very powerful camera in my opinion, unless I've missed some trick in the setup. So the images were a bit lackluster. What I was delighted to discover was into image capture and then into Luminar 4 to add some zest and zap and pizzazz to the images. Then into Photoshop for the 3D treatment to create the panoramas. I can show you a tutorial of that if you're interested. And then I took the photos back into the Theta application on the Mac for the camera. Bit circuitous, wasn't it? But in the Theta's own application, you can look at a file, click on the bit that I will show you, and it does an auto rotate. And that was so smooth, so silky smooth. I thought, oh, that's cool. Now I haven't found a way to output that as a video. So what I did is I used Camtasia to capture the screen, and then I edited it in Final Cut Pro. You're going, Lex, this is a circuitous route, and you may know a faster route, in which case I'd love to know that. However, the images were of a quality that I was much happier with. I had the Photoshop outputs ready for Facebook as well, in a way that I had improved them, so that was good as well. I did have a big hiccup with Final Cut Pro X. It didn't like the file size. So it seemed to be rendering forever. I've got a powerful computer. I'm going, this is not right. So I started again, and it doesn't recognize the files when you do the MP4 from Camtasia. So I just matched it to the pixel size, the screen size. No trouble whatsoever. So I hope you like the video behind, and you might be a little bit more excited about doing property portfolios, real estate photography, using a 360-degree camera. There's so much more functionality now in Photoshop and in Final Cut Pro that you could have a lot of fun. And that, my friends, at the end of the day, is what it's about as well as the money, isn't it? Hope you enjoyed this. See you in the next episode.